So for today, our quick video is just the basic exponent rules with variables. So this is just an intro to our unit for this week and talking about those exponent rules. Let's go through them really quick. Remember, these are things you all have on your reference sheet for your algebra test. Our first rule, if I am multiplying two things that have exponents, our shortcut is that we can add those two exponents together. 8x's times 5 more x's means I have 13x's altogether. My rule, if I'm dividing two numbers that have exponents, my shortcut is to subtract them. I have 8x's on the top, 5x's on the bottom. So we're going to subtract and get 8 minus 5 is 3. My shortcut, if I have an exponent on the outside, means I want to multiply. So I have 8x's, and I have that 5 times. So 5 times 8 gives us x to the 40th power. Once again, these are just the basic rules. Later on, we'll be combining them together. But right now, it's just what generally is happening. Now let's add in some plain numbers. Now, plain numbers don't follow the same rules as the exponent rules. They follow the rules for plain numbers. So here I see 2x to the 6th times 6x to the 4th. We're actually multiplying all of this. So I can multiply the numbers together. 2 times 6, they're normal numbers. So 2 times 6 is 12. However, when I multiply the numbers with exponents, that's when the exponent rule happens. So I'm not multiplying these, I'm adding them. That's what the exponent rule says to do. So x to the 6th times x to the 4th. My shortcut is I have 10 x's. So normal numbers are different than numbers that are in the exponent. Similar here, I have normal numbers and I have variables with exponents. Normal numbers are simplified just like normal numbers are. So 2 over 6, that's a normal fraction with regular numbers. I simplify that like a regular fraction. 2 goes into both of those, so I can actually simplify that to 1 over 3. My exponents, I need to follow the exponent rule. So my exponent rule says, well, I want to subtract those two exponents. So 6 minus 4 gives me a positive 2, or x squared in the top. My last rule is saying I have this exponent on the outside. So with a normal number, it's still an exponent, 2 to the 4th power. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. However, when I apply that exponent to another exponent, we need to follow the exponent rule, which says that we multiply those two numbers. So I really have x to the 24th. Key takeaways from this: please treat normal numbers as normal numbers and use the exponent rules just for the exponents. Last quick rule. These are just quick tips to remember. If I have a negative exponent, just remember that gets flipped to the bottom and we make it positive. Similar if I have a negative exponent in the bottom, we flip it to the top and make it positive. I think that's everything. Yeah. No.